what is the road ahead for India? So everything starts from the government policies, which need to focus on, as I've already mentioned to you, physical infrastructure. India need the world-class physical infrastructures. India need world-class seaports. India need world-class airports. India need world-class road network, train network, internal transportation, dedicated corridors. So India actually is a large country and it requires very large scale physical infrastructure, which requires a lot of capital. So government policies can definitely help in mitigating these vacuums. And India need to also Indian government policies need to focus on developing human skills, human health, nutrition, education, social protection. The rule of law, very, very important. So human development cannot happen without the rule of law. So India need to really learn a lot of lessons from the history. The European empires benefited from the rule of law. They benefited from the social protection provided by their governments. The European countries benefit from the education, a zeal to learn new things, uh, the government policies directed towards health and nutrition, and the government policies directed towards skilling. So India need to learn from these lessons of the past, and very importantly, India need to reduce economic inequalities. Very, very important. This burgeoning gap between the rich and poor in India is becoming very notorious. India really need to work on this. It has to reduce these economic inequalities in a very big way. And of course, India need to reduce digital divide. Very important. So when we say digital divide, we are talking of the digital infrastructure, digital backbone, especially when we talk about the access to digital channels by the rich and the poor, lower middle class and the upper middle class, urban areas versus rural areas. So these digital divides should not be there in today's world. These can be really dangerous for India, because if they really want to benefit, catch up with the world, and benefit from the new phase of globalization, India really need to reduce these digital gaps. It is very, very important in today's digital ecosystem. At the same time, India is definitely reaping the benefits of demographic dividend in terms of India's average age of the people being comparatively much younger than many of the countries. So these demographic dividends uh, are to be reaped definitely, but we need a trade-off between these dividends, demographic dividends of our young population, skilled and semi-skilled labor, versus embracing the modern methods of manufacturing, which are automated in nature, which requires less people. So India really need to make such policies. Government of India need to make such policies that it finds the right trade-off between these demographic dividends and the resulting opportunities for employment due to embracing the modern methods of manufacturing, rapid technological changes which are taking place. So so it is a very tricky situation for a large country like India with a very large population.